pretty cool time for gaming. We have these new games that are trying to push the visuals, gameplay mechanics, and storytelling to new limits. And we have games that like to take a bit more of a simpler approach and bring us back to a time that's very enjoyable. While playing the latest and cutting-edge game is exciting, there is something special about finding an indie that makes you feel like a kid again, or reminds you of games that you used to play when you were younger. Nostalgia can be blinding, but it can also be refreshing to play something that both looks and feels like something you grew up with. I had this with Cosmic Star Heroine. This is a small and fun title made by two developers who wanted to bring back the JRPGs of old and make a new game for modern audiences. I had the pleasure of discovering this game at PAX East 2017 and it immediately caught my eye. It looked like an RPG that I would have found on the SNES. At first I thought it was a re-release of an RPG that I may have missed back in the day. The visual style caught my attention. The gameplay was that traditional turn-based combat that I enjoyed. There's something engaging about being able to figure out how you want to use your attacks in conjunction with other characters to do maximum damage or take an opportunity to heal and buff your party. The 15-hour-long adventure has some pretty good writing and humorous writing at that. Many of the NPCs will have some funny things to say or comment on something funny about the environment, which really makes it worth your while to talk to everyone you can. When you're not enjoying the story, you'll be in battles. The different party members you will meet will have their own special abilities to really mix and match with. The soundtrack is really what's going to stay with you, and it really lifts the presentation to a great level. I could say how awesome the soundtrack is all day long, but it's better if I just play a few tracks from the game so you can get a great idea of it. Cosmic Star Heroine isn't a game without its flaws, but it is a game for people looking for a fun, bite-sized classic JRPG adventure. The game is currently on the PS4, Vita, and PC, and it's making its way to the Switch later this summer, and I think it's most definitely worth checking out.